パララダダダダダダパパパパパパバナナ Oh, my mic was on the entire time. Hi, everybody. Which, like, why do I hear that noise? I'm tired. Hi, everyone. Sorry, how do I put this? I got computer parts. I don't have enough money to get the rest of the computer yet. I didn't want to buy it, like, right now, but it's the only feasible time I think I actually can get a computer at a decent price. So, I ended up getting the bundle, and I got a little bit mad that I had to pay this much immediately for this motherfucking bundle. It sucks, dude. I paid like $800, which isn't bad, and I did get insurance, so it's not like the worst. But the shorthand of it, while I'm late, is because I had to go to Micro Center to buy computer parts. What was the thing? So I got, how much did I get? I got a CPU, a motherboard, and RAM for $630 something. Obviously, plus like the extra, like tax and warranty. I did pay for warranty just cause, like, I was like, you know what, whatever. I think it'll be fine. All things considered, a lot of computers blow the fuck up nowadays. So, like, whatever. Whatever, man. So I was just worried about, like, you know, in case I need to replace something or whatever, because there's so many things that can go wrong with a computer nowadays that I was like, whatever, you know, I'll just pay the extra. It's not a huge deal. It was an extra like 100 in total, but I got RAM for a really good price. That was the big reason, is because I was like, oh, if I don't buy my parts now, then I won't be able to buy parts. I don't know when. It was gonna be like in the future. I'm like, I don't know how long that future is gonna be. But that was like the big thing. It's fucked up. I hate getting fucking things, dude. Getting computer parts is like ass. But that was the reason I was late. Anyways, hi Ben, congrats on first. Hi Ben, hi Zenith, hi Baku, hi Lin. How are y'all? I'm like chilling. I don't really know what to play, to be honest. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I don't know what to do. I don't know if we're gonna play any games. I'm trying to think, because I'm like, I don't know. Maybe we won't play games. But I hope everyone was well. I hope everyone had a good holiday. I mean, we saw each other. We were here together on my birthday, so it doesn't fucking matter. I'm so embarrassed about my birthday. Nothing bad happened. Well, it was the Shota thing happened, so I was like a little embarrassed for that. Oh, and then Shota did room reviews. I don't know if anyone's watching Shoto's subathon other than, like, you know, me. I'm sure there's other people who are watching, but Shoto went to review he did a room review, and I was like, I sent him my message. I was like busy. I was like, oh, I'm in the middle of like clearing things out and like rearranging things. And then he was all like, damn, your desk is so messy. And I was like, bitch, I know. I'm trying to figure out I'm trying to figure out how to move around my like figurines right now, and like where to put them, and like how to put them in places, blah 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 blah. Like I kind of want to get a display case and I'll put it somewhere, but I just don't know where I would put it. Like, I'm looking around my room and I just don't know where I would put it. But I do want to have like a little display case so I can see my widow things. So that's like basically it. Oh, and then Christmas was fun. I drank a little bit. That was embarrassing. Did you guys celebrate Christmas? I don't know if anyone else had. I've been realizing a lot more people have been not celebrating Christmas, or at least they celebrate it on a different day or something, which is like, I understand, but like, I don't know. Christmas to me is very low and not, I was gonna say so magical. It was actually very traumatizing. So we got we got work there to do as an adult, but that's fine. I think it's fine. I think it's hard. For me, Christmas, as much as I love Christmas, it does harbor a lot of like emotional turmoil, which is fine, I guess. I mean, not really, but like, hey, sometimes you gotta have Christmas, and sometimes it's just gonna be fucking ass. There's stuff that definitely happened when I was younger, but that's okay. Like, horrible song to say this over. Like, fuck it. Here's my trauma. Here, let's do yes. Is it? No. 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 There we go. But yeah, I had a Christmas is weird. I think my relationship with my family is very weird, so it's a lot of stuff to unpack. But I will say that my Christmases as an adult have been better than they were as a child. Which thank goodness, because when I was young, it was very like people would ignore my birthday more or less and then be like, actually, this is for Christmas and your birthday. But then, you know, like when you're young and you see everyone get like double the amount of presents, I'm like, wow, I'm gonna throw up. What the fuck? But nothing is too bad. I still have a good time now. But then yeah, no, it's just, but then, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta like live a little. My aunt gave me a lot of money again. I was like, girl, stop. But I love my family. Regardless of like whatever happens nowadays, I'm like, it's okay. I love my family a lot, and I'm happy that a lot of them are still here. I know it's gonna be, you know, I'm getting older, so I'm like, no. So that's like one of the things I'm just getting worried about, but nothing gonna be horrible. It's just gonna be, you know, it's just a reality of the situation. But not to be too sad about Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, Christmas. Food was banger as fuck. Oh my god, I made my like whole thing of tempura, and it was really good. That shit was crazy. Oh my god. I made tempura for Christmas, and we have like a whole tub of it, and I still have a lot more, and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta eat that eventually, but I think I'll just eat it like throughout work and just hope for the best. But people really liked it. I think people said it was good. I'm just gonna take their word for it. I thought it was all right. I mean, what is it? It's just vegetables and I fry them. I just fried vegetables, man, and mushrooms. Oh my god, Cash, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Full Moon Guild. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, it was good. Christmas was nice. It was very chill. I didn't have to worry about anything this time around. Like, I don't know. This time I've been very... I think the other thing that I've been noticing when I'm like getting older is that like our Christmases are getting shorter because everyone's getting older, and everyone's got to go to different Christmas parties and whatnot and yada yada, and it gets a little sadder. I think it gets a little sadder every year, just because, you know, like, I understand our family's growing a lot. Actually, our family growing a lot. So, you know, some of our cousins have to go to different houses. Some of our what was it? Some of our what? Some of our, what are they called? Some of our, I know, it's basically now. I was like, some of our cousins are getting older, and then some of our cousins are also getting older. I'm like, oh no, it's the same. People are going to like different kinds of like parties, and like some people just want to go home earlier, and it's like, oh, this is sad. I wish we would stay up late like we used to. Now, especially now that I'm getting older and I'm like getting more accustomed to my family. It does suck a little bit, but I'm not going to be like, damn, that's like the worst thing in the world. That's just the reality of it. But it gets sad. Like, of course I'm going to get sad, you know? I'm getting older. Ooh. But it's not a bad thing. I don't think it's like, God, this is the worst thing ever or anything. I think it's just like, I wish that we'd spent a little bit more time with people. That's all. I just wish we spent a little bit more time. But I will be out tomorrow. I'll be out tomorrow. I'll be out tomorrow with my cousins. So that's what I'm excited about. That's why I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. Because I want to. I'm excited for it too. I'm super excited to I'm super excited to like spend time with my family outside downtown. We're not gonna be doing much. We're gonna be going to the bar and we're gonna be chilling out. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I'm just it's a weird thing. Cause damn, my cousins don't get back to me. I'm like, guys, please, someone say something so I can fucking do things. But it's not the worst thing in the world. I get to enjoy my life, you know, and I get to like relax and everything. But it's difficult. And it's just nice that I get to like have the time, like spend the time with my cousins. You know, it's been a minute. So I would like to spend time. Especially with some people who go home like early and whatnot. I'm like, oh, I miss them. But it's never like the worst thing in the world. I think it's cute, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I get to like. I think about this a lot too because I know a lot of people who aren't like as close to their cousins as I am, which to me that's a little crazy because I'm like, what? What do you mean you're not close to your cousins? And I realize that no, I'm just like in a really lucky position. Like for me to be able to what's it called? To be able to how do I put this? Just to be able to be with my family, I think is important. Because to me, it's like I don't know. It's the thing about like growing up. Like I feel like that my family, part of it was neglect, but also part of it was like me not wanting to be with them for like a while, which I think is a fair assumption to have. But it was just it's a lot better now, I think, for sure. For sure. I'm just happy. Yeah, that's basically it. Christmas was nice. We ate good food. That's all I give a shit about. All I care about is good food, man. I just want to eat good. I just want to eat so good. I am eating good though. I'm happy that we are. But you know, I think it's an important thing to like spend time. I feel like obviously a lot of people won't have this experience, and obviously everyone has their own different like relationships with their family, but I do feel like at the very least the holidays are like a nice time to just like spend time with the people you love. Not like in the way of like you have to have a Christmas party, but I do feel like it's like a nice thing. And I do remember seeing like, you know, a lot of people growing up, they're like, oh, I'm getting older and like Christmas isn't as magical anymore, but I don't feel like I don't want to say skill issue. That's mean. I don't want to be like skill issue. That's your fault. But like I think part of it is like sometimes you gotta create your own whimsy in a way where you just gotta be a little bit more proactive about not trying to like, how do you put it? Not trying to be like, oh, you need to be happier by force. But like I feel like sometimes you just gotta have like your own special days for yourself. You know, you can learn to love and appreciate the world in smaller ways. Like, oh, like even if it's like, oh, you don't get like a present from like a bunch of people anymore, you can buy yourself shit. Guys, do you know you can buy yourself things and it will come in the mail and you'll forget about how much things you bought and it just keeps coming? It's great. It feels good. I mean, that's like horrible, you know, like low-key a little bit of an addiction thing, but like, hey, look, if it's fine, it's fine. But it really does boil down to like, sometimes you gotta like, not like, how do you put it? I want to say like, you gotta just find your own whimsy sometimes. Sometimes you gotta like, just do it yourself. Which is like, not a bad thing, I don't think. You just kind of like, gotta fall in love with like, your own little things in life, which is nice. It's a nice thing to like do, even if it's like a little bit like not as magical as like, you know, when you were younger. Sometimes it is like, oh yeah, I gotta do this shit by myself now, which for me, it was buying gifts. I was so good about not spending as much money this month, and then I had to buy the PC shit. So I was like, fuck. I'm so mad, actually. That shit pissed me off. Because I didn't want to spend this much money on computer parts this time of the year. I was like, sick. We're going to be ready. And then I was like, wow. Whatever. Sure, man. I guess so. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. It's okay. I think I'll just, you know... Oh my god, and then like we have like next year in like just a week. It's just a week away. Well, it's like six days away, and that's like a whole thing. I don't know. Are you guys like Christmas resolution shit? And don't come here and say that shit about fucking my Christmas resolution is actually 1920 by 1080. My thing is actually 1920 by 1080. My Christmas resolution is 256 by fucking. I'm like, shut up. We're not doing that joke. But I never liked doing Christmas resolutions because I felt like they were too abstract. Like I think it was like too much of a of an ask. Which I know that sounds bad and that's kind of part of it, but like I don't know, every time I thought about it I was like, this is so like unrealistic to me. And it like sucked. I was like, this sucks ass. I don't want to do this. I was like, this sucks ass. I hate this. So I do like setting goals. It's just that I think I do them at like, how do you put it? I do them for like my birthday. Cause I'm like, yeah, man, whatever. We can do like a little bit of funny introspection. But like now I'm just like, I don't even know. I think my goals for next year is to survive. I obviously want to like release my game and like chill out and like grow, but there's so much that I have to do, like that I'm not even gonna fucking bother. Like I know what I need to do and I know what I'm gonna work on and I know I'm gonna get better at it. To the point where I'm like, you know what I mean? Like, do I really need to? Is it really important? Is it, you know what I mean? Is it important for me to like not try, but like, is it important for me to like make this nebulous goal of a fucking, you know, a Christmas or a New Year's resolution? Then I don't feel like it's worth it. I never fucking follow them anyways. Who fucking cares? So I try not to. I saw like there was a video where they were talking about it, but they're like, make smaller tangible goals and blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I don't want to do any of that. I want to live and exist. Not saying I don't have goals, because I do have goals. I literally have them. I mean, ideally, like, it's a grow stream, release my games, get to chill out, and that's it. That's all I really want, you know? But that's about it. My New Year's resolution is to finally finish the script for that Bionicle lore video. You should. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's like a nice tangible goal. You know what I mean? That's a good tangible goal to like have. Rather than going like, I want to do this thing. Like I wanted to lose weight. By the way, I'm down. I'm down a lot of weight. I don't know what the fuck happened in like the span of the month. But I dropped like 20 pounds. I was like, the fuck? I was 130 and now I'm 110. I just weighed myself. I'm like, that's a little too much in 1 month. But I think it was just water weight. Plasma Soldier, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the full moon. Let's hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. We're talking about Christmas shit and random other things. But yeah, I also dropped I dropped 20 pounds this month. I'm pretty sure that's very not healthy. But I'm just gonna chalk it up to water weight because I've been stagnant for like 2 months. Because I remember I was losing a lot of weight and I was like, why am I still at like I went down to 120 something and then I went back up to 130 and I got stuck at 130 for like 2 months. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. I'm not doing anything else. You know, I'm still eating like the amount that I set myself to, which was about like 1600, and then I'm like, whatever. I did go a little bit more aggressive. I tried to keep myself under like 1,000-ish. I try to get like not under 1,000. I think it's like 1,010, 1,100, 1,100. I keep thinking it's 1,000. Or the way I'm saying the numbers, I go like 1,010. I'm like, no, it's 1,100. But I'm thinking of it in like 1,100 terms. But yeah, I ended up dropping like, I don't know, I dropped like 20 pounds. I'm like, that's a little unhealthy, but whatever. That shouldn't have been that fast, but interesting. Yeah, so I'm down like 100. It said 111. I was like, oh sure, man, whatever. I was also very hungry. I weighed myself before I ate anything. That was bad. I should have eaten earlier in the day, but I was busy and I am tired now. But life is fine. I got pizza today, which is like tasty as shit. But it was very like, it was very hard for like, how do you put it? It's just very hard to like, weight loss is so annoying, bro, because your body just sometimes just goes, I'm not gonna do it. I'm like, what do you mean I'm eating less? Because your metabolism kind of gets used to it and whatnot. I'm like, this sucks. I'm hungry. I want to eat. And then you don't eat and you're like, fuck. And then like suddenly you lose a lot of weight and I'm like, okay. I mean, like the thing is I felt my body get like smaller, right? Like I don't feel as bloated anymore. I feel like my body is still like working its way down, but that's okay. But dieting helps a lot. Apparently all you got to do is eat less and more rounded meals. It's weird. I was definitely like, part of it was like I was eating less, but also that's it. Like your body gets used to it too. But I'm going to a buffet tomorrow, so I don't know, maybe I'll gain another like 20 fucking pounds. That was like annoying, but hey, you live and your body is finicky and it doesn't matter, so it's okay. I ate very well. Oh, this random thing. I am moving more or less to Blue Sky. I will see. I'm trying to move away from Twitter again. I don't know. I still have my own opinions about Blue Sky because I thought Blue Sky was fun and then it got really weird and then I was like, I don't really like it here, and then I left. And then I came back for some reason, and like I think that's the thing that's pissing me off is people are like, well, actually, if you think that Blue Sky is boring, then I think you need to reevaluate your relationship with social media and blah 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 blah. And they're like, it's not boring for me, so it shouldn't be boring for you. And I'm like, I'm following the same people on here for sure. I did the transfer over, but for some reason my following page isn't in chronological order, and then it's on top of it not being in chronological order, I get random tweets from random accounts I don't fucking follow on the following page, mind you. Sorry, I get mad at this shit. I'm getting random tweets from fucking accounts I don't follow, and then they're showing up in my following page, and like half of these accounts are from like, it says like from What's Hot collection or whatever the fuck, and then it's like someone's bare ass, and I'm like, I literally just follow artists and VTubers on my like Blue Sky, and it's like there's a couple of not safe for work artists, but at least like it's, you know, it's art. It's not like a real person. You know what I mean? I'm like, that's fine. I see like anime boobies and like anime wiener, and it's like that's great. Life is good and it's delicious. But then I get fucking like I get fucking someone's asshole on my screen, and I'm like, that's gross, man. This sucks. This sucks so bad. I hate it. It's awful. Also, I don't know if the video situation and shit on Blue Sky is fixed. I hated that. I don't know. Blue Sky's site is so dog shit. I do like it though. I mean, like, I'm trying to make my vibes good, but like, it's just not it sometimes. I have a For You page now, but it's like, not made by the official people, which I think is funny as fuck. Like, Blue Sky has a For You page, and it was ass, because all I kept getting, oh, that was the other thing, all I kept getting on Blue Sky were like AI generated like fuck Trump like photos, which, you know, I agree, I don't like that man either, but and I just see like AI slop, and it just goes, it was like the most like the millennial way to like make fun of someone, and it was like the entire page. And it kept showing up on my following page. And I'm like, I don't know. And it wasn't popular with friends too. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this shit isn't popular with my friends. But it was like, I don't know what the fuck that was about. But it's fine. I mean, I think that like, it's an okay. It's nice, I think. I don't hate Blue Sky. It's just iffy. It's okay. I do definitely think that some people kind of gotta like chill out a little. Some people have been very like, actually, I can't look at all these people come back to Blue Sky. I'm like, guys, it's a fucking social media site. Chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? I think I keep seeing SOCMED as like an abbreviation, and it like low-key drives me insane. I hate seeing the word SOCMED. I wish y'all just typed out social media fully. That would be fine for me. I hate seeing SOCMED. Because I was like, what is SOCMED? And I'm like, oh, it's social media. But I feel like it would be easier to just write social media. Because everyone would be like in agreement as to what it is. But it's not, again, it's not the worst. I'm just complaining to complain. I think a lot of people there are chill though, so it's like not bad. I just really wish that people weren't like, actually, this is the best site ever. It's so much better. The vibes here are better. Like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, different strokes for different folks. And they're like, why do you like being on Elon's, like, you know, site full of annoying ass Nazis and whatever? I'm like, I don't know. My timeline was, like, fine. I would get drama every so often, but I would just scroll past it. That's the other thing too, is that people are like, see, you're only addicted to Twitter because you're addicted to drama and blah 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 blah. And I was like, I'm not addicted to drama. I like just seeing funny shit posts. Which at that point I just go to TikTok now for that. I feel like I've just been off both sites more or less in general, because I don't, at a certain point I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. I scroll down, I'm like, this sucks. This is boring. And then I scroll down Twitter, or I scroll down TikTok, and I'm like, wow, this sucks. This is boring. And then after a while, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna just like, you know, I'm gonna just like stare out the window instead. I'm gonna just stare at the window instead. I don't really need to. And that's okay. It's fine. You know? Like, what else? Who cares? Life is fine. Oh, I didn't do the... No, we don't have to do it. I was like, I didn't do my fucking thing. What was the thing? I didn't do my Wordle today. Oh my god. And there's also like Stranger Things 5, and I heard it was like ass, which is like making me happy. I think that show sucks. I think that show sucks. Oh my god. Stranger Things 5 had like a monologue where Will Byers or whatever his name is going, I'm gay, and everyone going, oh my god, you're not gonna lose us. And I was like, shut up. Shut up. Whatever. Who fucking cares? It's fucking corny. But like in a bad way too. It's just them going like, actually, fuck you. I don't know. It's so dumb. Also, I don't care. We're gonna talk about Stranger Things spoilers. So the upside down is not like the only thing anymore, and now there's like another dimension they added in, because like whatever, man, who cares? Who cares, man? I don't think they thought this shit through, and they keep saying, no, we had it planned out since season 1. I'm like, no, you didn't. Come on, don't lie to everyone. Don't lie to everyone. It's so bad though. That's fine. I think it's better. I hope that Stranger Things 5 is so bad that it gets wiped out of everyone's mind. That is genuinely my hope. My hope is that Stranger Things 5 is so bad that it does what it did to Game of Thrones. Who here remembers Game of Thrones? Because most people don't. Most people forgot about that motherfucking show entirely. And that's what I want. I think it's so funny. I think that's so funny. Genuinely. Genuinely. I think it's so funny. But, you know, who cares? I don't know. After season 4 and how they botched like the start of season 5 from what I was reading, I was like, wow. Yeah, this is bad. There was, how do you do that, man? They were like, yeah, here's season 5 of Stranger Things. I am still angry about the ending. Wait, which ending? Of season 5 or Stranger, like which one was it? Season volume 2? I don't know. I heard it was horrible. Armored New, did you watch it? I'm not even bothering to watch it at this point. Well, I'm not watching it because I don't want to give Netflix my like view time for Noah Schnapp. And I don't like that man. And also like the two other Zionists on the show, which is weird. I don't know why they made Noah Schnapp like the main character of this season. I was like, God, shut up. They're like, oh, we need your gay powers. I'm like, sure, man, whatever. Whatever. Who cares? Fuck it, man. We'll just shove in everything. It was like just, I don't know. I for me in my head, I feel like it's a little bit of a waste of time. Which isn't like the worst thing in the world. It's just kind of like bleh. You know, I'm like, who cares, man? I don't know. I don't know. Like, why? How was Christmas? Hi, not throwaway. It was good. Oh, I drank. I didn't talk about this. I mentioned it. I didn't talk. I drank like one shot of my mead. I don't know if I don't know how long you guys have been here, but I made mead last year. It was like I started it last year, but I bottled it up at the beginning of this year. And I had it for a while, so like I might as well just bring it and then we can like drink it. So me and my cousins drank it. It was very nice, but I took one shot. I took half a shot, which is why I wasn't as fucked up. When I drank it on stream with Edward, it was one whole shot, and then I got really fucked up, and then we played Dead by Daylight, and that's how bad it was. But yesterday I got fucked up, and then I was playing the finals with Danny. I was on Danny's stream last night. He just wanted like someone to play with. He was asking me, Grim, and I think Burp was there, and just like in general. But then he was like, do you guys wanna play? And I'm like, okay, sure. But I was like, I felt really bad. I was like really talkative. I was much more social, and I was like headache core. I was a little fucked up this morning. It was hard to get out of bed, but it wasn't as bad. I think it's because I made sure. Well, all right. Thank you for the follow info, Wheelhouse. Oops. Sorry, my friend was messaging me something. Sorry, I was getting back to him. It was pretty good. Then you got the season 8, which was, oh, you're talking about Game of Thrones. Yeah. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, think about it this way. Like, if Stranger Things is so bad, like, everyone's gonna forget it, and I'm gonna be like, yes, yes. Sounds like a good time, even if you're fucked up. I did it at the end of the party. Oh, sorry. This is important. This is important, actually. You guys reminded me. Thank you for asking. Oh my god, not throwaway. Thank you for asking. So I talked about the tempura. It was also, I can show the pictures because there's no one. I made sure there was no one in it. But I talked about this on, not on, I talked about it on stream, but the whole point, or not the whole point, we had a white elephant. But it was a blind box white elephant. So we had to buy blind boxes, and that was the whole like fun thing to do with my cousins this year, and I was very excited to do it. I have not opened a blind box until yesterday. Actually, fuck it. Let's turn off my camera. Or let's turn on my camera. I have to turn off YouTube Studio. Give me 2 seconds. Is it important? Oh, my legs hurt. My calves. Oh. Oh. Basically, what I bought, there's a small, you know, it's in quote small business. It's a small business. It's not like a huge one. But it's one of the more popular artists. She just opened up a storefront in my area, but she had blind boxes, so I bought one. I kind of regret not getting one for myself. I really should have. But then she opened up I think they just opened up like a new like a retail store, so it's like whatever. But let me turn off YouTube Studio so you guys can see. Oh man, dude, I am so, this was a lot. Hold on. Okay, perfect. I had to make sure I look good before I turn off. So, oh, he's chopped. He's chopped. Turn off the camera. I kind of look. I have no, I don't. Shut up. Shall's be like, I have the Durin haircut. I'm like, no, you don't. Shut up. Durin Genshin. No, I think it just reminds me of. It's because it's a little fluffy. If I did the middle, stop. Pause. You're getting distracted. So I ended up getting. Guys, look at this blind box. Minions. It was the minion. Okay, so. Before I was 14th, there was 15 of us. I was the 14th person to go, and I was like, ugh, there's so much work, or not work, but you know, I had to wait the entire time to get to, what is it called? I had to wait the entire fucking time. And so at my point, everyone already had like their stuff. They already had their blind boxes, and I was like, I opened up a box because I I don't think this is dumb. But I did open up a box because I was like, well, I want to open a box because I want the satisfaction of opening a box. I didn't want to steal it from someone, basically. And plus, the ones that were there, they were pretty good. Like, we had a lot of variety with the blind boxes, funny enough. Guys, there's a Filipino blind box named Kawawa Turtles. So kawawa means sad. It's like crying, right? I think it's crying. So they're little guys and they're sad. They're little turtles. They're sad little turtles. I think they were really cute. But I didn't steal it because I was close to. I was about to steal it, but I didn't want to. People did steal. I think with our cousins it was nice because we actually were stealing. You know, most people, at least certain groups I've played with, they don't steal, which I don't think is like a bad thing. I just didn't want. I'm not a white elephant stealer. Actually, no, I did steal. At my company one, I stole. But it depends. It really depends. I try not to unless it's something I really want. But the thing I stole was a Miku. The thing I stole was a fucking Miku ramen bowl. Okay, I'm okay to steal. Hi Wes, I'm slaying today, and you are too. We're talking about. Wait, Wes. I turned on my camera specifically. Look at my banana. How do they say it? I don't know what the fucking minions say. I just know they go like banana. Bello. That's the only thing. So yeah. So there were a lot of really good blind boxes, and I think we have an image. So I'm excited. But like, God, dude, I was so excited. I don't know. I like White Elephant with certain groups of people. I normally try not to do. I don't like doing it normally because I don't really like. It feels a little mean-spirited. But with my cousins, it's like, well, I think the blind box was perfect too, because with a blind box, like White Elephant, we're fighting for boxes. You know what I mean? We're fighting to gamble again. It's like a double layered gambling. So I thought it was fun. Like at some point there's an RNG like element to it that I'm like, well, whatever, man. Like, does that make sense? Like, does that track? Because like at a certain point, like, what am I gonna do? You know? I love the background. Yes, my background is filled with Shoto, Final Fantasy, and all the commissions I get. And then like I think this was it was Link, just because I had one. And then I have HSR, but I only bought it from like an artist I really like. But anyways, yes. So I was 14th. I saw everyone's. I got my box, and my cousin was 15th, and he was like, and then he stole because I got a Snoopy blind box, which I was excited about because I was like, fuck yeah, I love Snoopy. I mean, I'm not like a big Peanuts fan, but I was like, fuck yeah, I would love to have like Snoopy as like as a figure. I was like, oh, perfect. But then I was like, he stole it, and I had a chance to like steal from everyone, and I would have been like second or less. You know, I'd be like the second person to steal from. Or not second person, but like there would only be one other person to steal from me after that. So I'm more or less secured if I wanted to go this route. But then I would like, ooh, there's one more box and I want to open it. So, I ended up opening the box. Dude, the way I shit when I got minions. I am also not like a huge minion fan, but I do appreciate the little fucks. I think they're cute. I think they're funny. I think they're funny in an abstract way. But I think also in writing they're probably fun. I don't know. I didn't watch the Minions. I didn't watch anything past the Despicable Me one. But the thing that I got out of this one, guys, you would not believe. Would not believe. I feel like this is fate for me to have gotten this Minion. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, Christmas! It's a Christmas Minion. I don't know if it's. Do I have to do the? You have to do like the beauty influencer hand behind, so the. Yes, look at him. Isn't he cute? Oh my god, this was adorable. But it was a Christmas one. It was a Santa's elf one. I forgot because I had to unbox it, so it's a good thing that you guys reminded me. But yeah, it was a Christmas themed little minion. I'm happy with it. I think it's really cute. I'm gonna put him on my desk. As per usual, because like where else the fuck are you gonna behind me where it's all messy as shit. I have it messy because I was cleaning out the thing again, mother. It was so embarrassing. I was like, here's my Oshi's rating my room, and then Shoto's like, you're fucking messy as shit. You can do better. I'm like, I am literally doing better. I need to clean it. I'm in the middle. I think I was gonna buy furniture for like the next year, so I was gonna buy stuff to organize. Fuck, dude, IKEA furniture is so expensive. It's okay. I'm excited though. It's just I wish IKEA furniture wasn't so expensive. That's the only thing, but it's nothing bad. Who needs furniture when you have the floor? No, I can't put my shirt on the floor. I can't. Okay, return to the camera. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to like there's an IKEA two IKEA lamps that I want and an IKEA nightstand because I want to put a nightstand where my current like top lamp is, and I'm gonna put another lamp in a different part of the room. And I'm gonna buy another lamp anyways, so I'll have two lamps in my room. So it'll all work out. It'll all be chill. I'm gonna have like a bunch of lamps. I remember I saw a post recently, and they're like, gay people when they have lamps, or it was like, it was like gay people and their lamps, and it was like apparently gay men like to get like the lamps that are pointed downwards, like the downlighting lamps, and I was like, fuck. I was literally buying all the lamps I was buying were like pointed downwards. I was like, I'm being called out. Is it because I'm bisexual? Oh, it was funny though. I think it's a funny. I like seeing the funny shit like that is like always. I think it's always funny. I never think it's like a malicious thing. I like seeing like the bisexual people thing can't sit on chairs. And then someone was all like, oh, by the way, that's actually a sign of like being neurodivergent. And I was like, oh, okay. What? I think that I do have ADHD for sure. I am not officially diagnosed, so I can't really speak on the topic. A scientific paper a scientific paper of on men's sexuality and their lamp buying habits. You want to see? Actually, let's go before we move. Let's go to I'll show you the Christmas pictures because I'm pretty sure I can show all these. These are okay. We had caviar. My cousin brought caviar again. Oh my god. I think it's okay. Ike. I think caviar is like fine. I don't think caviar is actually as hyped up as it is. Does that make sense? Like I feel like some people hype the shit up and it's like it's all right. It's okay. This was me. This was me during I'm tiny. This is me during it was okay, so the theme was cozy. So I was the only one in it was pajamas. So I brought my onesie. I bought a onesie recently, and it was like a dog themed one. Oh, all he does is make dog motifs. He's so adorable. Shut up. Shut up. Me talking about myself. God, shut up, bro. Let me see. I'm trying to rearrange things right now. But yes, I bought my little banana bellow. I love him. I love my little mignon. But yeah, this was my onesie. No one else was dressed up in a onesie. I was the only one with a onesie, so it was a little embarrassing. But that's fine. Not a huge deal. It's not a huge deal. Oh. Not the worst thing in the world. But yes, I brought this. Oh, this was some Minions. I decided to show you guys on the camera. Oh, my cousins got me sour gummy bears. They're not as sour as I would have liked. I like it when my sour candies fight back and try to kill me. Personally speaking, does anyone agree with me? I feel like if it's not sour enough to just like fight back and kill me, like what's the point? But I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I think it's okay. It was good though. I think that these are really, really good gummy bears though. I think the flavor of it's really good, and the texture of the gummy bears are like, they're not too hard. Because I think Haribo fucking sucks. My hot take, I think Haribo's ass. I think Haribo is too hard. Every time I've had Haribo, I take a bite and it feels like I'm like about to break my teeth. They're too like hard and they're too chewy. Completely agree. That's what I'm saying. Oh, we had pastillas. I love pastillas. And the onesie is cute as fuck. Too bad I can't wear those. I would boil alive. It was really thin though. Mr. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I don't know. What would you like to call you? Would you like me to call you Mr. Weishi? Mr. Wasiel. Hello. Hi. It's got to be at least sour level skills of sour. I agree. But I tried sour Skittles recently and it was not as bad. Is it okay if I just call you CL? CL? Mr. Was. I'm sorry, I'm not reading it. Those are letters to me. Those are a lot of letters. I know how hard my name is. Real. Hold on, don't do that name shit. I see you with the double words in the sentence. Don't do this to me. I'm already having a hard time with your name. It's okay, I'm just joking. Oh, but we had pastillas. And for those who don't know, these are like a Filipino dessert. Like a little snack. It's like I don't know what it is. It just tastes like condensed milk and like sugar. I think it's quite little. What are pastillas? Pastillas, known as pastillas de leche, refers to a type of milk-based confections that originated in I don't give a fuck. What is it? I think it's okay. So it's literally just like milk, butter, and sugar. It's just sweetened condensed milk in like a physical form. Does that make sense? They gotta be worse. It ain't sour. Yeah, I agree. For me, I think it'd be. Some call me CC, CL, Chiel, Chichi. Chichi sounds fun though. I'll call you CC. I think CC is fine. But yes, thank you. Thank you for the help. I have like 20 names. It's okay. That's kind of real. I understand. Oh, this was me again. Without the top because it's getting hot. That's why I was like, oh, I'm a little toasty now. And then I took it off and I'm like, wow, I'm actually really cold. Oh, and then this was the CC, thank you for the follow. We've been following the host. Hope you're doing well. This was the alcohol I drank. And this is homemade. I did make this. The fit goes hard. The fit does go kind of hard. I actually really liked it. It was very simple, but it's very fuckboy. So I was like, oh. This was mead. So mead is a type of wine. Like the yeast is the same. So the yeast is the same as wine, but instead of using grapes, you use honey. So it's not wine, but like the process at which you make it is similar. At least from what the small knowledge that I have. Oh, and then here's the caviar. The caviar was good. I was taking so much pictures. Mead. Do you guys like mead? For me, I have number one allergic, and I'm also hyper sensitive. So I just don't taste it. It just tastes like rubbing alcohol to me. Like no matter how much I try, and like no matter how much you mix in, I will always taste the alcohol. So it's just bad. It's just bad for me entirely. Like I just can't taste it. But it's not, I don't really care. I don't really like alcohol anyways, which is really funny because I like going to bars. I'm gonna be honest, I cannot stand mead. That's so real. I love eating rubbing alcohol. So tasty. That's literally like why I don't drink. Oh, Bangu. Sorry, the burp. Okay. Oh, this was the caviar. We had like a whole extra tin left at the end of the party, so I ended up my cousin was like, just eat it. But you can get these at Costco. Hold on, Costco caviar. Costco literally sells everything. I do think that they do sell everything. But caviar isn't necessarily always expensive, to be honest. I think, let me see what she got. I'm pretty sure it was like the least expensive one. Holy shit, this is expensive. Oh my god, they're like 200 bucks. But like for a 3-pack is not bad, I think. What is that? That's like about 60-ish dollars. There was one that's 180 that might have been the one that we ate. Oh, it's for sure this one. Yeah. Okay, so it's like 60 bucks each. Which that's like, I feel like fairly reasonable. It's okay. Just tasty for the portion. I much prefer salmon roe. I agree. I think salmon roe is tastier. Like 100%. I think caviar is okay. I'm like, this shit is kind of alright. That's alright. But you can see me just putting a lot on. Because what? It was, the thing is, we had one more jar. We had to kill it. We might as well just eat the shit out of it. It was good. It was fine. It's just, okay. I think I like the shallots and the chives and the creme fraiche more than I did this shit. Because it was fine. I don't think caviar tastes that good. Like, I don't understand the point of it being like hundreds of dollars. I think it's good though. It's not bad. It's for sure like just a luxury kind of thing. But it's nice because, you know, like whenever we're gonna have caviar again, you know, caviar is an acquired taste. It's like a lot of wines, which are like $1,000 for a drop. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I've had it twice now, but I feel like, and like in theory, I think I would like it because I do really like fishy kind of tastes, which sounds weird. But like the brininess I really enjoy from other like seafood stuff. But it's like, we gather here to pay respects to a legend of gaming that was taken to, what happened, Nick? But yeah, caviar bubble wrap, but for mouth. That's true. That's true. That's kind of like, that's why I like ikra, which is like the salmon roe with like some seasoning in it. I think that shit's fire. Vince Pella. Okay, Nick, I appreciate it, but please don't just come in here and just be like, we're gonna have a eulogy. I don't know how much of, like, the thing is, I don't know how many of my friends are affected, and you watch the stream, because some people, I know some people who like personally know him, so I'd rather, like, you know, also try not to like derail the topic too much. You just gotta come in here and be like, we're gonna talk about, you know, a game developer who died. Who is that? That's a guy who made so Vince Zampella is a pretty huge name in the industry, but he basically made like like the first Call of Duty. He made Titanfall. He made no, you know, I'm saying he is like a very like broad sense, but he was one of like the, you know, the directors of these games. Titanfall especially, one of my favorite series. I'm at the run. No worries. Not throwaway. Thank you for coming by. Glad you had a great Christmas party. I'm glad I did too. I hope you had a good time at Christmas too, regardless of what you did. You know what I mean? But yeah, Vince Zampella is like, again, I don't want to get too into it because I don't really want, again, please don't come into my stream and just like talk about like someone who passed away. It's a little like a lot, especially knowing, like, I don't know him personally, but I do know a lot of people who do know him personally. So I'd rather not you come in here and be like, all right, let's say our respects, because it's just a little awkward. So one of the people that made the modern FPS. Yeah, basically. I did like, again, we're not going to linger too long into this topic, but he was one of the people who made like a lot of, basically the framework of like a lot of FPS games. And again, he made fucking, what was it called? He made Titanfall. His studio, when he left to make Respawn, he made that. But again, we can move on from this topic. Again, I don't really want to talk about it. Please, again, Nick, please don't come in here and just make a eulogy. Basically, it's a lot, more or less. But anyways, what were we talking about before? Caviar, yes. He indirectly, okay, no, he did not do that. Again, let's move. Caviar is expensive. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay. I think Ikaro is a lot better. I don't know. Do you guys like taste? What is the other one? Masago? That one's Oh, it's okay. You're fine. Um, that's how I feel about truffles. I want to try a truffle. Hi, Lynn. I want to try truffle just to like try it. Like caviar is just, it's okay. I think it's good, but it's just like okay, I think. Like I don't know, it's fine. I just feel like it wasn't, I don't want to say it wasn't as up to my hype. I feel like I think that's correct. Because I feel like I wanted more flavor out of it, but I don't think I was getting that much flavor out of it, and that's why I was like, this isn't as much flavor as I thought. Which that's why I think I was a little surprised, because I think with like salmon roe, it's a very like distinct kind of flavor. When I taste salmon roe, I'm like, okay, I kind of taste it. It's really good. But when I taste like, you know, caviar, it's like whatever. Hold on, I'm gonna do this really quick. I just don't want it in the chat anymore. Bye bye. Time out. I'm gonna get rid of the messages. Cool. It's just not working. Oh shit, my bad. Well, that's fine. Who cares? They're good, but the price performance ratio isn't worth it. Yeah, that's how I feel. It's just very like, okay. You know, like I don't know. It's fine. It's like I don't know. It's a luxury item, so I kind of get it. I understand. It's like the same with saffron. Saffron is like a thing, but like I understand why saffron costs that much. I also understand why truffles cost that much. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not like their fault it costs that much. Like truffles literally have to be grown in the wild and they can't like actually make it themselves. So that makes sense. And saffron has like a very like meticulous kind of like harvesting process. So it's just like a lot. It's a hard thing. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just kind of like, fuck, man. It's like sometimes these things are just okay. It's okay. I get it, but I'd rather buy something else with my money. Yeah, I mean, like, part of it is like not being frugal though. Like, I understand. Like, I feel like sometimes you get it for the deals, but sometimes I'm buying food for like the food. You know what I mean? Like, maybe truffle once in a while. But like, that's like when I want to like treat myself and just be like, yeah, it's okay. But instead of like, I don't know, I feel like I try not to focus too much on like deals constantly. Because I feel like now that I've gotten older, I'm just like, sometimes like just having deals does kind of suck. But that's also like me having access to funds. So it's like fine. But I don't know. I'm frugal with certain things, but like food I think is like okay to like splurge out on every so often. So it makes sense to me. But like, I don't know. I do want to try like actual truffle. I just don't know where the fuck to go. That's the other thing. I don't know where the fuck to go. Where do you get truffle? Like to eat. That's real. You know, like do you go to like a store? Like do you go to like a restaurant that specializes in, or like oh, but then those cost a lot of money, but like at the same time it's like, yeah, you're kind of paying for that shit. So it's hard. I don't know. I don't know. There are only so many needs or meals you can get in a lifetime. Gotta be picky. Yeah, but you can just, it's not whatchamacallit. Meals don't cost that much to the point where it's like, you know, not that expensive, I feel. Like it's not that bad comparative to other things. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you gotta be like a little picky, but I don't feel like I mean, like, we can always replace, like, it's not, meals aren't like thousands of dollars, I think, is the way I'm putting it. Like, sometimes they can go up to like 300, which I guess, like, makes sense. I think the most I've spent on like food as one entity was like 150, and I've bought it twice. And that was like a buffet, which is fine. So I was like, oh, I had a really good time at this buffet, and I wanted to bring my cousins. So then I ended up bringing my cousins. But that was the whole thing. So it's like, you know, getting, like, I feel like at least with food, it's fine. Like, that's fine. When it comes to other things, I'm like, eh. If I want to be picky about things, I'll be picky about, like, other things. With food, it's like, well, this is food. I'm going to eat it. Food isn't that bad. I think it's just fine. Like, I think at most, like, certain things are like $100, which is like expensive. And like, obviously, like, fine dining isn't also for everyone, which is fine, but I'm not like really of a fine diner person. I'm like, this is okay, but it's not the worst, so it's okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but that's about it. I don't know. I'm sorry, but did that guy just come in and just say rest in peace the guy and then leave? I said we wouldn't bring it back, but it's just like, I feel like it's a little rude to do that. Anyways. But, you know. I meant that there are other expensive foods I'd rather eat. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. But like, I don't know. Even then, I think I would still try, like, right. I think food is fun because you get to try it. And if it sucks, then like, that's fine. Like, there are always other things that you can eat too. I still have to try it though. I don't know where I would go to get truffle, but I have to be a little like more frugal with recent purchases. Again, the computer was like a little too much money than I would have liked, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck. I tried escargot and I decided never to try it again. I actually really fucked with that escargot. Snail was fucking tasty as shit. I was like, holy fuck. But I think it's because I just filled it with a bunch of fucking butter, and I was like, holy shit, this is so good. I was fucking eating that shit up. But yeah, escargot was really good. What else did I eat? I'm trying to remember if there's anything else that I ate that I was like really into, but I don't think there was that much. It was just escargot was definitely one of them. I'm trying to think, because I ate all of these foods during like a fucking Disney cruise. Oh my god, I watched, one of the YouTubers I watched had a episode where he went to like Disney cruises, and he was like, yeah, the food here is okay, like mid. I was like, well, yeah. He went to the buffet and he was like, the buffet food was mid. I was like, yeah. I think the buffet food is always like okay. There was some of the dinners that he had that he said was like not as good either, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense. I think it makes a lot of sense. I don't blame him at all, but it was very interesting. But I don't know. I'm trying to think about like how it was when I was there. But I had venison for the first time, which was like, you know, it was gamey. I'm trying to remember it. I can't remember it too well, but I really liked it. Venison was really good. Oh my god, holy shit. Grim! You're old! Happy birthday! Anyways, oh my shit. Everyone congrats Grim for holy shit, 100,000 fucking subs. There you go. Congratulations, Grim. What are you gonna do with the VIP now? Are you gonna yell at me in the finals and say that I should have went to I instead? I'm just kidding. I hope you're doing well. I'm assuming you were just lurking then. I was like, yeah. Oh my god. Me and Grim were playing the finals yesterday with Danny. Shit was really funny. We had some like losers. Get off. Yeah, there were some losers fucking complaining about like how we were playing. It's like the casual mode too. It's like the casual mode with no fucking ranked mode. You guys aren't playing the game the way I want you to play it. We all in the group. I'm like, shut up, man. Shut up. It's so funny every single time. I'm like, y'all so dumb. It's a fucking video game. Chill. But it's fine. Oh my god, Grim. I got my computer parts. That shit was ass. Horrible, actually. I think I showed you the picture, but that shit was expensive. But yeah, I had at least you got them. Yeah, that was a big thing. I was like, I didn't want to. I didn't want to buy it at all, but it's like, where else am I gonna get RAM for like a pretty good price, all things considered? Like let me see, the CPU was, I have the receipt. I was gonna be like, I gotta like look it all up. I'm like, you have the receipt, man. Just look it up. Yes, so the receipt was, yeah, the CPU. Wait, how much does this cost outside of the deal, actually? Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't know why. I guess they charged less because it was the deal. On Amazon or Best Buy, assuming we're going by Best Buy, this was $480. Like the CPU is $480, which is a lot. That's a huge amount of money, right? And how much is this fucking motherboard? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be expensive too. The motherboard is $200. So like immediately I save money, and then like the RAM I just get for free, and the RAM already costs like a bajillion dollars, right? RAM, if you don't know, RAM costs like a lot of money because of AI. So only another reason to hate AI. I don't know. I don't know what else to say other than like AI is ruining everything. Like it only makes me like mad and madder. Also, I don't know what game we're gonna play. I was thinking about it. I was like thinking about it because, you know, I'm like computer parts now, but I'm like, do we? No, I was like, do I want to do Battle or Grand Theft Auto 5? Is Mark here? Mark, I'm summoning you. Actually, I don't know because Mark, you're playing. I don't know if you're here, but I'm saying it like he's here. I don't know if Mark is here. I've been playing Battlefield 5 Enhanced Edition, which apparently is separate from Legacy. So I was like, whatever, man. No, I don't want to do Play-Doh. Play-Doh is going to be too stressful. I can't fucking focus. But, yeah, I don't know. It's a very interesting kind of situation. As in, well, not really interesting. I think it's ass. I think the fact that RAM and everything costs like a bajillion dollars now is like the worst thing in the world. And for what? We need it for my AI large language training model. Yeah, no, it's okay. Man, it's fine. All I need to do is actually, like, I don't understand. No, man, I just asked ChatGPT again. I don't really know what you want me to say other. Oh, you want me to think? Oh, sorry about that. I can't really do that. I can ask ChatGPT about it. Like, what are we doing? Oh, and then like, let's see. Tomorrow morning I have a little dinner with my family. I'm excited. It's gonna be a lot of money. I'm not paying for it. That's fine. I felt bad. How much does it cost? What the fuck? I know my parents are paying up the ass for it. I was like, what the fuck? I just felt bad. I was like, fuck. No. It is gonna be like a shitty buffet. I think it's really funny because, like, how do you put it? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's a shitty cap. Do you guys know what I mean? Like, sometimes you go to a buffet knowing it will be like, all right. Eat for free 3 days? Ah, no. My birthday is tomorrow, or my birthday was the 23rd. Fuck. It's fine. Maybe I can show them my ID and they'll be like, nope, it's 3 days. And be like, oh. Lunch and dinner are served 7 days a week, including major holidays. That's really sad. I think this place was flagged down though by the like. This place was in fact flagged down by, I think, the tax department because they were not using money correctly, which I thought was really fun. Shout out to that. But it's a very, how do you put it? It's a very interesting kind of situation. I don't know, man. Sometimes you do things and you're like, wow, shit is tasty. Shout outs to tax fraud. Shout outs to tax fraud. I don't do tax fraud, but shout outs to it. It was really funny though. I was like, damn, fuck, dude. Okay, I guess so. I don't know what to play today. I don't know if we're gonna play anything. I was thinking maybe I'll play Uma, but I don't know. Uma is a very like work game for me. Oh my god, I was so excited. That was such a fun. Oh, I hope you guys had a fun time with the Kahoot. I hope you guys had a fun time with the Kahoot. Because like that was a really funny quiz. What did you guys get, like a whatchamacallit? Did you guys get a, what's it called? What did you guys get during the Kahoot? Do you guys remember what place you got? The Kahoot was indeed fun. I had a really good time like making it. I think making Kahoots are really fun. In the sense of like, ooh, I like to like fuck with you guys. I like the trick questions was really funny. I was first place until I wasn't. That's really funny. You were like top 5, right? For a little bit. Oh my god, you know who was top fucking 5? K. And K posted food today. Or yesterday. Oh my god, K's food yesterday looks fire as fuck. I saw someone eat fucking one of my friends from Instagram. She had like, it was a high school friend, but she had ube fucking like bread pudding or cinnamon rolls. Fuck, I'm so mad, dude. Oh my god, people eating good and I'm not eating good. I ate really good, but like, fuck. What do you mean people ate better than I did? I want to eat more too. It was fun though. It's just funny to think about. I'm like, damn, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I want to eat food. But it's really good. I think it's a really, really fun little thing about just, how do I put it? It's a really fun, like, enjoyable thing to just sit down and eat a good meal with your friends and your family. It doesn't matter, like, I don't know. It's the whole thing of like, some people don't have, you know, a family or whatever, blah, 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 blah. But I'm just like, I'm not gonna, maybe I shouldn't sweat about that. It's fine. If you don't have like a family to go back to, but you probably have friends to go back to, and that's okay. And sometimes your family isn't the best thing in the world, but that's okay. Oh my god, though. I ate so fucking good on Christmas. I don't think I ate that much, actually. I just ate good. Sometimes I'm like, ooh, I'm eating so good. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Do we want to play GTA, or maybe we should just like chill out for the rest of the night? We can watch Dancing Bacons. Does Dancing Bacons have a new video yet? Dancing Bacons is so good, dude. That was my most watched fucking thing. Let me look. Eating only Burger King for 24 hours? Oh man, is Dancing Bacon's running out of content? Okay, Loki, I don't know. They don't really have anything crazy. Wait, did we watch $65 unique hot pot meal? I don't think we did. Just have some cocoa melon on the side, you know what I mean? Oh my god, guys, I talked about this recently, but I went to Malatong for the first time. Malatong is so fun, man. Oh my god. You go there and it's just like Asian. I said it was Asian. I told my friends it was Asian fucking, it was like, it's Asian yogurt land. And they were like, what are you fucking saying? I'm like, it's Asian yogurt land, man. Oh my god, I also have fucking matcha. I was getting worried. I was like, man, I'm spending so much on matcha, and I bit the bullet and I just bought like a $38 thing of matcha. I made like 4 drinks so far. I'm like, fuck, that's literally like 3 matcha lattes. Maybe life is worth living. And I would get matcha like every day at work, which is like pretty bad. Well. Okay, low key though, this is kind of annoying. Why would you light this shit on fire? I would be a little bit mad. I feel like it's not necessary. I guess, man. Dude, how do you like make this shit without burning your eyebrows off? Hold on. There we go. We'll lower down the music too. Today is just a chill kind of night. I don't know if we're gonna play anything. Maybe we won't. Sometimes I feel like we just don't have to play anything anyways. You know what I mean? We just sit here and I just talk, and then you guys go, "Wow, you're so funny, Neko. Shut up." And I'm like, "Oh my god, you're so right." I always have a really good time, regardless of what it is. Man, this looks good. Okay. When I went to Hot Pot, I bought aloe. I always get this now. I get aloe. And it was thanks to one of my friends. But he's like, you should get aloe vera all the time. I'm like, why? And he's like, because it just tastes good and also helps with the burning. And holy shit, it does. But aloe vera juice kind of goes crazy. Fried chicken? Wait. Fermented bean curd fried chicken wings sounds crazy. Guys, I really thought I was cooking. I put an Oreo in my matcha, thinking it would be like really nice and would sweeten it up. It was not cooking. It didn't dissolve as well as I would have liked. And it just tastes like matcha and milk, which is not bad. That's what it is. I like doing matcha with milk and a little bit of vanilla. I think the vanilla adds like just like a little bit of flavor that I really enjoy, and then matcha. Oh, sugar! I love sugar in matcha. The matcha I got though was supposed to be a very herbal matcha. Also, is it too loud? I feel like it's a good sound, or it's a good volume. But like, okay, the thing with matcha is that I feel like now it's getting too popular. I mean, it's gotten too popular over the last like 2 years, right? And I was complaining about this with my friend recently. I was just like, I hate this shit. I hate how everything costs. I hate how fucking matcha is like so fucking expensive. But at the same time, like everyone's like the proper way to do matcha is you have to get like a bamboo whisk, and then you gotta whisk your matcha. I'm like, this is so much work, man. You guys want to know what I do with my matcha and how I whisk it? I get it's gonna sound so bad for some people. I get the way I do matcha is that I get I get my thing. What was it? I get my matcha, I get a cup, and then I get a whisk. And I fill it up, and I just like rub the whisk between my palms, and then it spins. So then I just whisk it that way. And I'm like, whatever. I'm not going to buy a bamboo whisk. I've had one before. I bought a bamboo whisk in like 2017. I think 2016. I bought it in like 2015. It was a long time ago, okay? But now suddenly everyone fucking loves matcha. So, everyone's got to make it with my bamboo. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, God, y'all are so fucking... I don't think people understand what the point of it is. Does that make sense? I don't think people understand what the point of a bamboo whisk is supposed to be. I mean, it's fine if you don't. But, so bamboo whisk is because it just, I don't know, actually. I think it's just because it's lighter and it's easier, and it makes a lot of like air because it's a bamboo. Hold on. Why use a bamboo whisk? Why do people use... You get to add a distinctive smell. I love using my blender. It's faster. It's really funny. I can say that whisk matcha tastes smoother, probably due to less aggressive mixing, and has a nicer foam. You can do away with the bigger bubble. I don't understand what that means. Whisk matcha is better, less aggressive mixing? I don't know. It's part of the ceremonial aspect of the tea process. Oh my god, and we found out that I remember hearing about it, but apparently ceremonial grade doesn't mean shit. which was really funny, but it's fine. Who cares? Marketing gimmicks, we love them. Let me see what I talked about with my friend. It literally was just like, it's a fucking lie. There's a matcha mini shaker that you can buy because all you're doing is just like, whatchamacallit, all you're doing with the whisk is that you're just adding air into the tea. You're aerating the tea and also mixing the matcha, so it obviously makes sense. But I'm like, I don't care, man. I'm just gonna drink it. I'm mixing it with milk anyways. I feel like if I were to like maybe like if I were to just drink the matcha on its own, sure, I understand the purpose of getting a whisk and like doing it. But I'm like, man, like a milk frother will do the job the same way. Who cares? Who cares, man? I don't. Oh my god. This was okay, I was thinking about buying one of those like milk frother thingies. Like the hand mixers, because like fuck it, man, who cares? I want to pay like $4 for one. It's okay. But then like Shoto was like, oh my god, I might have a Gamer Subs flavor soon. And I'm like, well, I guess I'll like die of a fucking caffeine overdose. Because my poor little body can't handle it. I don't like fucking Gamer Subs at all. Well, okay, so I was like, maybe I can get like the Gamer Subs without caffeine, because like that would be great for like hydration, but it doesn't even have like electrolytes. It's just like fucking vitamins, which I guess is fine too. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's worth getting like, I don't think it's personally worth getting like Gamer Sub shit. At least like, you know. Well, maybe if they sponsor me, then maybe it's worth it. But, like, I think for me, like, I think for me, it's not worth it. Because it's more of, like, if I want, like, a thing to mix into my drink, like, I guess, like, vitamins would be really good. But then I would rather get, like, a formula that has electrolytes. So that way I can, number one, get my hydration. And then also, you know, get my fucking vitamins in. But it's not a bad thing. I think it's just fine. I just think I'm not the target audience for Gamer Subs. I like G Fuel though. That shit was good. G Fuel's hydration was like pretty good. But then my boss is like, you should get Hydration Hero instead. And I'm like, what the fuck is Hydration Hero? And she's like, it's a much better hydration formula thing. So I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever. Yeah, sure, girl, whatever. I meant that in like the most sincere and like loving way to my boss. But let me see. I'm gonna check my schedule just to see, just so I'm like prepared for the next month. I'll set it up while we're here. I hope you guys have been enjoying the new schedule too. I feel like the Monday, Tuesday, I mean like the last week has been a little iffy. I think we did, yeah, we streamed Monday, Tuesday last week, 15, 16. But this week was weird because, you know, I was out. The Monday it didn't stream because we had my birthday stream on Tuesday and I was like, I'd rather just chill out and then get ready. But it's fine. Guys, I go back to work on I go back to work on the 2nd. I go back immediately. But it's fine. I think it's gonna be fun. I hope there's no one in there. I have to help and set up a couple things, but it's not like a huge deal. Let me double check who is working. Yes. Oh, it's closed. Sick. Okay, I don't even have to worry. Oh, my next couple of weeks are gonna be weird. I know there's a furry convention. I know that there's gonna be a furry convention. Oh, I'm not working the furry convention weekend. Oh, I'm working the furry convention weekend. Oh, I'm working the furry convention week, but that's like the Thursday of. There's a furry convention, and it's like gonna be near our work, and I'm like, that's really funny. I think I'm not going. I've talked about this before, but I don't really like. How do this is not a bad thing. I don't think I fuck with furries. Not in like a bad way. I think I fuck with furries as friends, but I don't see myself in the furry community. Does that make sense? I think that's a little bit better to say. But like, I don't know. Furries are great and I love them, but like there are some things that I'm like, I don't know. I don't really I'm happy this is fun for you and not for me. Does that this is a fun activity for you and I'm very happy for that. But it is not a fun activity for me. There was like a couple of things. Me and my friend accidentally walked into a furry thing at like downtown and we were like, oh, what the fuck? Sure. It was funny because it was a ticketed event, and then we were walking in because it was Pride, and we were like, yeah, let's go here. And then they were like, do you guys have a ticket? And we were like so confused, and they were like, you know what, you can just walk in. So we got into this furry thing for free, and we walked around, and it was like all furries, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I guess so, that makes sense. And it was just very okay. It wasn't bad. I had a good time, but I don't know, there were some things that they were doing that I was like, I don't know, this isn't for me. I get it, but it's not for me. And I think that's okay. Look, furries are like wonderful people, but I don't think I would fuck with howling at midnight or like the barking and stuff. I think I will cringe, but like I'm not trying to be in a mean way. I think it is just like this is a behavior that I don't personally do. But I'm glad they're all really happy. I think like generally speaking though, furries are always like some of the nicest people I meet. Generally speaking, obviously. But that's obviously like, you know, me going to a con, I can say, generally speaking, artists are the nicest people I have ever met. When I have been like slighted by some artists sometimes, I'm like, okay, that was a little weird. That was a little awkward. I'm not going back to your booth. But they've been mostly nice, so it's fine. So, like, I don't know. I feel like furries and VTubers are more or less the same breed of people. You guys can't even... I feel like when VTubers make fun of furries, I'm like, do you guys like know who you're talking to? You're making fun of people for like having like a character and they like role play as their character, and I'm like, guys, we're the same fucking thing. I'm like, yeah, come on, bro, don't be like furries are cringe. You are the same fucking thing. You're the same fucking thing, bro. If you are a VTuber, you have no right to make fun of furries. We're the same fucking thing. This also goes both ways. If furries are like, I don't get VTubers, they're kind of dumb, I'm like, you're the same fucking thing, man. You spend hundreds of dollars on pictures of your character. It's not even a slight though. I think I do the same thing. I love doing that. But what I'm saying is that you're cringe being a furry and I'm cringe being a VTuber. We're both cringe in this situation. It's okay. We're living our lives. We're happy. Unless you're not, then that's kind of on you, man. if you know what I mean, if you're like, I don't really like being a VTuber. I hate this. I'm like, well, shit, man, I don't know. You don't have to be one. It's like if someone's like, I hate being a furry. I don't want to be a furry. I don't like this. It's disgusting. I don't like it. I'm like, dude, you don't have to do this. Oh no, the completely optional hobby in your life? Jeez. Oh, stop. This isn't like eating food, man. This is like voluntarily giving an artist like hundreds of dollars and being like, oh, draw my character, please. Oh my god, dude. It's so funny. One of my favorite commissions is from a furry artist. It's so funny. I've known them for so long. They were a Final Fantasy artist is how I found them. And then I found out they drew furry art. And I was like, that's fine. And it's banger every time. And then I'm like, every time I go to them, I'm like, hello, I would like to buy one human art character. And they're like, of course. And it's nice. I'm just, I don't know. I'm happy because I love seeing their art. Their art is like, it's the person who does my, the person who did my profile picture on my like socials. It's a sketch. Oh, I love sketch. They're so cool. Oh my god. Mia got a job. Sorry, random ass thing. I just want to hop on Blue Sky to like go check things. Sketch has like a banger ass art and I fuck with it so much. Oh, is it not Sketch? Fuck, I follow them, but I don't remember what their name is. Oh no, can they change it? It's Sumiao. Yes. I love their art so much. I feel like they're like one of the most dynamic ass like artists I've seen in my life. And like they're like, oh, it's like they don't have like sketchy lines. How do you put it? Their lines are so like interesting. I love their I love their line art. I love their coloring. I love their composition. Ah, it's so good. I love artists. That's why I pay them. I give them money because I can't do it myself. It's okay though. I mean, like honestly, like it is nice. It is nice to pay people. You know what I mean? It's nice to know that I'm like supporting somebody. I think that's like the best way to put it. And that's why I normally shop like small businesses. And that's why I'm normally okay with like forging a bunch of money on small business. So nowadays, like now that I've gotten older, I'm like, I don't want to pay money for this. But then I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. You know, I think it's always really fun to shop small business. Small business is always like such a fun thing, because when you're buying small, you know where the money is going. Does that make sense? The money is always going to be going to like a nice, you can tell the audience. Oh my god, the OG Wolfie, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Oh my god, a wolf. Me too. Oh my god, that's so funny. I love tripping you guys up with that shit. Oh my god, I don't think I've asked any questions about me being a wolf or a cat. I think I should have put that in there. That would have been so funny. I break the news to like a bunch of people. They're like, "What do you mean you're not a cat?" I'm like, It's so funny, but I don't know. It's. I talked about it on Danny's stream yesterday, but it's really hard to like go out. I can't undo my name. I can't undo my name. It's very hard. It's very hard. Oh my god, all my friends are going to anime Los Angeles. I was gonna say Anime Impulse Los Angeles, but it is not Anime Impulse Los Angeles. They're going. A lot of my friends are going to ALA, which is very exciting. But I'm broke and I can't go. I can't help table. I have not been to ALA yet. I do want to go. I'm debating on going to AX again this year. I've talked about it with a couple of groups of people. It's just, I'm wondering if I have it in, like, if I have the funds to go, number one. But then number two, if I really want to. Just because, like, I want to go to, like, maybe I'll go to Japan next year. Fuck it, you know what I mean? Go to Japan, I'll pay off my credit. It'll be fine. I think I'll be okay with it. I think I'll have a good time. And I think I should be able to, like, pay for it. I'm more worried about, like, not if I'll be able to pay for it. How do I put it? I think I'm just worried if, like, no, I think I am worried if I won't be able to pay for it. Does that make sense? I'm like, oh god. I need to save money, obviously, and I want to start building up things, but I gotta just, like, not buy a lot of food. The shorthand of it is that I just need to, like, not buy food, which sucks. But, like, oh well, man, I fucking guess. That's fine, I guess. Oh, I just want money and food. It's fine. I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be exciting though, because like I do really think that maybe I should go and explore the world a little bit more. I don't know. There's a lot to it that I'm still like a little bit on the fence of, but it's okay. I don't know. I want to go to Japan so bad. I want to go to Japan so badly. Oh. It's so fun. Oh well. One day, I think my thing... Oh, you know what I got to do next year? I got to learn how to drive. That's the one thing I really want to do. I need to learn how to drive next year. Oh my god, I was looking into buying a K-van. How much would it cost to get a K-van? Because I don't really want a K-truck. I want a K-van. Because a K-truck... What the fuck am I going to do with a truck? A K-van? You know how cool that would be? Oh my god. Guys, I'm going to buy, I think next year, plan, I get a license. Plan 2, I get a car. The plan, I get a K-van. Very specifically. But I think I'll ask a couple people. Because someone did say they could help me with it. And I think that'd be a really good motivator to do driving stuff. Oh my god, what if we... Guys, big plan. What if we do, like, me learning how to drive on stream? I think that'll be fine. Look, if you guys are already here for working, it's fine. I mean, obviously I can't stream me driving. I do, like, low-key want to go to a traffic school thing. I think that'd be really fun. Traffic school. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, no, I want it home city, actually. I don't want... Actually, this sucks ass. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, wait. Da, 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 da. I need to know. Is it traffic school? Oh, what is this? Well, you know, we'll figure it out. But yes, the plan is I want to get a K truck. Or more specifically, a K van. Can you bring K van or K trucks on highways? Can you bring K trucks on the highway? I don't think you can actually. Me and my friends are gonna have a road trip on an Accord mini truck. Legality aside, if you need any repairs along the way, you might find it very difficult to find parts. I don't think legally it'd be an issue at all. However, as someone who often drives a carry on the highway, I think a K on the highway. Okay, that's true. Sorry, this is the wrong. Are K truck highways safe? The crumple zone is above your knees. I only ever use mine around town or the back roads. I know I'm not going to be busy. You're riding a slightly safer motorcycle. You'll be in the right lane, and safe is relative. But I think of it like a motorcycle on the highway, but you're a little bit more visible. Oh god, you know, I didn't even think of repairs. How much are cars normally? Do you guys know? I feel like I'm already gonna be paying like a certain amount of money. Like I'm gonna be paying like $5,000 or something. K trucks that are 25 years and older qualify for federal import exemption, and it can be legally registered in most states. Not new K trucks are not street legal in the US. Whoa. What do you mean new K trucks are not street legal? K trucks are now coming to America? Whoa.
Alright, is it Key truck, Kia truck, or
oh
just
my god.
K truck?
I hate this guy.
What the hell are these little things, and why is everyone talking?
What is a K truck?
In Japan, K is short for Keijidosha, which literally or behind the seat, drive and even low range. Just let that.
How are K trucks used? Popularity of importing a K truck? What's the catch?
It's worth that risk. I'm talking about saving the money. And sacrifice your life for a couple bucks. There's people still out there that fly Spirit Airlines, so there's definitely.
Okay, they're basically saying you'll die. New K trucks are not street legal. Some states fully allow 25-plus-year-old old K trucks on the public roads, while others restrict them to agriculture and off-roads. A few states like California and New York completely completely prohibit K trucks from public roads. Oh, so I don't even know if I can. State imposing speed and road type restrictions. States requiring special registration categories. County level. Wait, this is so in depth. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I guess we're not getting a K truck. Okay, maybe we're Lake Bar. Fuck, no, I don't know. I mean, I can't even drive yet, so it's fine. Can it really handle the highway? Are K trucks legal in California is a really good question, actually. K-class mini trucks are lightweight vehicles. Fuel efficiency. Originated in Japan, blah, blah, blah. California is known for having the strictest vehicle regulations in the United States, particularly concerning emissions and safety regards. The California Air Resources Board enforces rigorous emissions and regulations. Additionally, okay, so I might not be able to get them. California Department of Motor Vehicles has specific requirements for vehicles to be registered and legally driven on public roads. These requirements include compliance with safety features such as seatbelts, airbags, crash worthiness, which many K trucks lack due to Okay, well, that sucks. I I don't really want a truck though. I want a K van, a K car. Whoa. Will these die? Smallest category, Crossway Express. Okay. I think that having a K car would be so sick. Because they're so cute. But I guess that's kind of the issue. I think I want a K car. I just want a small, tiny car. But I don't want, like, those little, like, small single-person cars. Which is why I wanted, like, an electric... not an electric K car, but like a K van. Like, I was like, there's gotta be, like, a van size of a truck. You know what I mean? There is a couple, though, apparently. Which I think are really cute. But yeah, I don't know if I can... Damn it, I don't know if I can, like, drive these around. And, like, in my state. Damn! Do you guys want to look at this car with me? Holy shit. Nissan Sakura is a... Hold on, it's the AI thing. Battery-powered K car marketed by Nissan. In-depth walk-around? Yeah, fuck it, man. What about this guy? Oh, that's so... Oh, is this that one guy who does the videos on cars? And he goes, yeah, China has better cars than us. That's my favorite thing, is that every time I hear about China now, I'm just like, they just have better shit than us because they put more money into education and infrastructure and public. Oh, it turns out putting the money back into your citizens is like a good idea.
A brand new EV that's taken the world of electric cars in Japan.
I want to see this so bad.
And for good reason. Number one, it's tiny, but still relatively practical for its size.
Guys, look at, see, look, that'd be so fun.
Get this right. On average, in the UK, a brand new car will cost you about £40,000.
I don't think I can get this realistically. It's impossible.
13,500.
They had a Miku Volkswagen though. Hold on.
My attention.
Miku K van. That's why I wanted it, because there was a Miku K, Hatsune Miku K truck.
The Sakura has the attention of lots of people.
There was a
in its
Miku
home
van?
country
Hold
of
on.
Japan and the wider world. This unassuming little electric car has sold
Was it a
nearly
Miku Volkswagen?
64,000 units since it came out in 2022. To put that into context, it accounts for more than
Hatsune
40%
Miku
of
car.
all electric car sales in Japan. For Nissan, this is a huge hit, and it's not hard to see why.
Where is it, man? There we go.
The Nissan Sakura is what they call a K car, a class of vehicle that is as synonymous with Japanese culture as sushi, sumo wrestling, and cherry blossom. In fact, the name
before we continue this, guys, you gotta look at this car. You guys can literally have a Miku mobile, and look at how cute this car is. Fuck. This is so nice. This is literally making me get a license. I'm not fucking kidding. I don't remember which company this is though. Oh, Daihatsu. But I was like, dude, what if I got this? What if I got the Daihatsu business car and I had my little K truck? You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. Like, this is what I wanted. I think this size car is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't big. This isn't like huge. And like, but it will probably have a lot of space in it. And I was like, damn. How do I get a Hatsune Miku car? I think this is like way too expensive for my budget though. Obviously. The Miku Canvas 2? Whoa. I feel like it'd be so cute though. It even has airbags, I think. I don't know actually. I just set that shit up. Me reading something and I see bag and I'm like, yeah. There's not even airbag information here. But I feel like this car would be really cute. Fuck, man. I'm so mad.
It actually comes from the very tree that gives us the
like
cherry
this?
blossom.
Oh man.
To qualify as a K car, you can be no more than 3.4 meters long, 2 meters tall.
Like
and
this sounds
1.5
so
meters wide.
nice.
You get a sense
as
of just how compact these things are.
Like I don't want a big car. I think everyone who wants a big car, I'm like, I don't really need a big car. But then I also don't really, I mean, I guess it's for safety.
So we've got this black glossy shield at the front.
But like, look at how cute these cars are. Oh, you really will just die though.
The only difference really,
like the moment you're gonna die in this actually.
Imagine a Nissan Ariya that's been
like you get hit by another when you die. Hi Ashley Leaf, how are you?
you get the Sakura.
We're looking at cars. I can't drive.
In profile, you get a sense
But I was
of
talking
just
about how I
how
wanted a
short
K,
the overhangs
a
are
K
front and back.
van,
Literally, the
and not a
wheels
K
will be
truck.
pushed right to
And
the
it
very
apparently
edges
it is
to
a class of
maximise
vehicle that you can
the
get.
amount of space you get
But
inside.
only in
This
Japan,
ain't
so
saying
it
that
doesn't
there's
work in
enough room
America.
here for 4
Unfortunately,
fully
that's
grown
fucked.
adults. I'll judge that in just a second, but look how
Oh, you know
tiny
what?
the
What about my
wheels
tall
are
friends?
as
You know,
well.
that's their
They're
problem.
14 inches in size, but I do love the
Sorry,
design detail
fellas.
there. That is designed
Dude,
to
I want to
mimic
roll
very
up to work with a
specific
tiny ass
Japanese
little
knot, and it's a
car.
lovely
Like, look at how cute this is. Whoa. Oh, you know what? It'll be awkward because I'll have to drive on the...
space suitcase.
Wait, are they driving on the left side or the right side of the road?
For
Oh, it's on the right side. Oh, no. Yo, Minya, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Filming Girl. I hope you're doing well. We're looking at cars. I can't drive. I think it's a good incentive. I need to learn how to drive soon, though. That's like the really big thing for me. Next year, my friends are coming over for Off-Kai, and I have to drive them around. And also for Fanime, so I gotta get ready for that.
You can. Look at that.
Whoa.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it? I mean, it hasn't got a
He
boot,
has
so there is that.
space.
But who needs a boot when you got this much space?
Do I have tall friends? I do have tall friends.
The front
Okay,
is
if
also
I'm honest, I do
surprisingly
kind of
spacious
want to get
and
like a
not as
van.
cheap-looking as you might expect,
Because I
given
feel
the
like
price.
it
The
sounds
materials
weird,
are
but I
of
feel like a
decent
van would be so
standard.
nice.
The build quality looks up to par.
I
and
don't
there's
know.
even a
I feel like the
surprising
shape of
amount
cars
tech.
nowadays are like
Let's
whatever.
focus on some of that
I think
technology
most
to
cars
start
look whatever
with. Actually,
nowadays.
in a car
But I
this
want
small and
this.
cheap, you'd expect it
I
to be
want this
awful
tiny
and
little car.
not really with a lot of features, but actually,
You know what they
this
say
is
about
bad.
guys
I mean,
with
it's a
tiny
little bit
cars, man.
unresponsive. It's quite slow when you swipe. It takes a few kind of goes before it actually does the things you want it to do, but it gets there
We're
in
not
the
making
end.
this joke. We're not
It
making this
also
joke. We're
has
not making this
Apple
joke. Don't think it.
CarPlay,
Don't think it. Don't think
which
it. Don't think it.
is
Don't
a
say it.
good
Don't think it.
thing
Don't say it.
Also, the driver display
This is
has
really
decent
cute though. I really
resolution.
do want to
All
get
the
something
graphics
like
are
this.
clear, so you can figure out exactly what's going on, and it's all fairly easy to use. It also has dedicated climate control buttons. Now these are
Oh my God.
capacitive, unfortunately, but because they're in the
To
same
have
case all the
AC
time,
in my
you
car.
actually don't get confused about what
My
button
parents
is
don't
where
turn it on.
and
I'm
what
like,
does
please,
what.
it's so
The
fucking
next thing
hot.
we're gonna
Or
talk
it's
about
too
in this
fucking
car is the
cold.
material quality. It's surprisingly good. I mean, you don't get
Let me see what else is in
You
here.
can not only buy
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's a nice, happy car, the Sakura.
I just really don't
It's not the
know
biggest on the outside,
how you
but
would
it's got
import these
surprise-
cars over and then get through the regulations and shit. Because that's like the biggest thing. Like getting
and
the car
4.8
probably is going to
litres,
be the hardest
about
part.
half as much as the London black cabs.
You know what I mean? Instead of like, because paperwork
Right, let's talk about some
Paperwork
quirks.
is gonna be up
It is
the
a very
ass for
tall
this shit.
car, and on a windy day, you do feel it kind of swaying around, especially
Oh.
on a motorway. If you drive next to a lorry, for example, you come out the other side, the wind hits you when you start pro. You can have it
Man, they really do
if you're used to driving
got
in the UK.
like boxy
Why is-
cars.
Really cool car.
Maybe the solution isn't to buy a K truck, or it's just to buy from like a Japanese brand of cars. You know what I mean? I mean, we can't get Chinese cars, which sucks. I look at the Chinese cars, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? They have everything in that bitch. They have everything. Anyways, I think we'll probably end here. It is a pretty short stream. Sorry about that. But I'm gonna have an eventful week. Ciao. I'll probably end here. Nothing too crazy. I hope you guys had a good time. Do you guys like the fucking Katamari soundtrack? Yo, this shit kind of goes crazy. I'm gonna lower it down before I like burn out everyone's eardrums. Bernie, 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 dance. Get your naughty dance. Dude, okay, I was so close to buying the new Katamari, and I ended up not because I was fucking broke. I honestly heard it was okay though, so I think it's okay like waiting for a little bit. No, I know the pain. I had a driver that didn't turn on to heat. True. I'm like, please. I'm so cold. I mean, I take the bus nowadays too, which isn't like the worst thing in the world. But it's like, please. Oh no. Fuck. Am I working 2 Saturdays next month? No. I'm working 2 Saturdays next month. No. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my schedule. I'm like, ah, shit. I might ask to switch with a coworker. Maybe I'll work 2 Saturdays back to back instead. Oh wait, no, I have to. Why? That's weird. Okay, never mind. I think I'm needed for something. Okay, well, whatever. I was looking at my schedule for work, But yes, thank you guys. I won't see you until... No, I'll see you next week. I was like, I won't see you guys till next year. Oh my god. I won't see you guys until next year. I love that joke. I'm sorry. You guys will get that joke probably for the next like 2-3 weeks. Thank you guys again for all the follows. So many people are coming in today. I hope everyone had a wonderful holiday. I know it might not be like the best time for everybody, but it do kind of be like that. It's okay. I'm just glad to have spent like the day with y'all. I will be a little bit busy over the next couple of days, so that's okay. So no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, we'll be back with the Monday, Tuesday game dev streams. I'll be able to sink into those a little bit more. I'll have to see if I'm going to be out on Monday. I don't know I want to go out in the middle of the day, not later at night. But let's see. Maybe we'll push for like an actual game dev job next year. But I'll see. It's hard. It's hard. I just don't know what the fucking plan is. I need to know. Let me run the ads first. Everybody work. Get your star. Get your star. Kind of a banger ass fucking like, dude, I love this song. I love the fucking Katamari Damacy motif. Fucking thrown it back, man. Oh! Hold on, we're gonna put Ija Naika. The shit was fire. But yeah, we'll get back to the game. I think next month I'll kind of sink back into it. I think we found our footing, which I think is a good part. That was a big thing. I think when it came to like the last couple of months, I was like struggling to figure out like how I wanted to structure things. But I think having the Monday, Tuesday streams still be here and the Friday, Saturday streams, it's really nice. I think it's like a good balance. Because I stream a little bit and I might be tired on Monday, Tuesday, but it's okay. Nothing crazy, but nothing horrible. Okay, let me see. Man, okay, maybe perhaps I will buy a nice K truck. Let's see what else we're gonna be doing. No, that's about it. We will be rating Danny though, as per usual. Danny's timer has not gone down in 3 days. Danny's timer has not moved one bit. Oh man, though. I'm just happy. Life is pretty good, man. It's not like the bad. I was feeling a little shitty today, if I'm gonna be honest. Like I was feeling a little bad because I had to pay for all the fucking computer parts, man. Oh, the computer stream, important. Yes. I think maybe, can I set a goal for money? Bits? Plus program? How do I do this? People don't buy bits, man. We have an automatic subscription goal, which is fine. Automatic follower goal is always fine. What is it? Oh. No, what is it now? Automatically level up your goal with an achievement? Yes. So this should be... I don't know why it's not... I don't know why it didn't end, but we hit the 1400. Okay, well there's a new goal for that. Oh, buddy, work. Everybody work. Get your star. Get your star. I will probably also next year starting probably I'll start trying to raid out to other people that I don't know, because I do want to just talk to more people, I think, in general, which is really fun. I'm just like a little bit of a yapper, which I think is fun. Damn, they really want me to get 100 subs? That's crazy. Bitch. Plus program. That's really funny. Yeah, man, whatever. We'll do that too. Oh, that's actually not, that's pretty reasonable actually. Okay, well, whatever. Thank you guys for coming. I think ads are done. It's a very quaint day, kind of day today, but I hope everyone had a good night. You know, everyone had a good, hopefully Thanksgiving, Christmas. I keep thinking Thanksgiving. I feel like my Christmas was a little too quaint this year. That it's like kind of like I feel like my Thanksgiving was more eventful, I think is a better way to put it. Which is why I'm like thinking about it as like, you know, Thanksgiving, I guess. It's okay. Bump. I love this song. Let me see who is here. Who is here and available? Let's go raid Danny. Actually, I said we were gonna raid Danny. I don't know. I was like looking through the raid browser and I was like, where is everybody? Raid Danny Doncho. Danny. Okay, that's about it for the night, fellas. I don't think we're gonna do anything else. If I end up not going out tomorrow, I'll do a surprise stream. I don't think we're gonna do anything crazy. It's just a very quaint night, I think. There's a dance to this. I really want to learn it. That's about it. Yeah. I will be back Monday, maybe 12:29, 12:30 for sure, and I'll be out. I'll be back here Friday, Saturday. I'm working Friday. Ah! I worked the moment the fucking our school opens again. I fucking hate it, but it's fine. I think I'm gonna have a okay day. Okay, thank you guys for coming. I'll be working on some projects on the side tonight, I think. I'm excited. Okay, bye everybody. Have a wonderful night. Power things again. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, we have a Neko raid. Welcome raiders, welcome. Hope you guys had an amazing stream. Welcome to the Danny Donto channel, where I am gonna be living under the desk for the next 42 hours. How are you doing, Neko? I was just